Good evening, YouTube. I'm back with another, there's more than one way to play this riff video. This one we're going to do back in black. Now, the main part of the main riff is going to stay the same. The E, the D, and the A chord. There's other ways to play them, but we're going to just keep those the same. We're going to look at a number of ways to play the two different ideas, the tails of the riff. So, got that, and then that's our first fill. So how can we play that first fill different? Well, we can just take it up and play the same notes higher up the neck. So rather than playing 3 open on the E, 3 open on the B, and bending and releasing the G string at the 2nd fret and then pulling off to the open, we can do a pull off from 8 to 5 on the B string, a pull off from 7 to 4 on the G, bend and release 7 on the D, and then pull off to 5 on the D. Like that. We can take that same idea and walk it up to the 12th fret of the G string and do 12 to 9 on the G, 12 to 9 on the D, and then 10 to 12 on the E, or the A, sorry. So we got, or, and the last place to do that makes sense would be 17 to 14 of the D, 17 to 14 of the A, and then 17 bent, released, and pulled off to 15 of the E. And you can hear it get fatter. First version, the original, option 1, or option 2, I guess. Option 3, option 4. Right, like that. Okay, now go back to the chords like we did, play the next part. The original version is like this: 2nd fret of the A string to the 4th fret of the E, 2nd fret A, 5th fret E, 2nd fret A, 6th fret E, 2nd fret A, 7th fret A. Like that, okay? So the other ways we can play this real quick, we could do like this. We could play 2nd fret of the A string, 4th fret of the E, 2nd fret of the A open A, 2nd fret of the A, 1st fret of the A, and 2nd fret of the A twice. So there's another option. There's like option 2 of that idea. And then the third option I thought of was here. Pinky on the 7th fret of the E string to the 4th fret of the E, and then kind of like walk it like this: 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 6, 7, 7. And however you wanted to finger that. It'd make a great exercise if you just kept it strict. You know, you could also do a position shift to make it easier. Something like that. But that's 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 6, 7, 7. There's option 1 of the original pull off, and then the first new option on the other one. So the original way would be played just like this. Going to a little different method here, we could go keep this the same and then do the other one I already did, or we could do this. So both ideas have like a similar area of the neck they're played in, you know. So that's AC/DC's Back in Black. Some options there for you to look at. The original, of course, being the 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7. And you don't want to do that. I mean, that's not what they do in the video when you watch them play it live. They play. It's a quick movement and a slide. You know, you jump like that. And if you want to practice a motion like that, just pick yourself a couple of frets, you know, that are spread just a little bit far apart and just kind of bouncing back and forth between them, like 3 and 8. Or anything like that. You know, just something to get your hand used to, like accuracy with your pinky and accuracy with your first finger to get you like a kind of like a template within the work that you bounce between. Okay, but you want to practice those things too. Anyway, that's a little bit about Back in Black and some different ways to play the fills in the riff. If you have any comments, please drop them below. Welcome to hearing what you have to say. Visit us online at www.brgmusic.com. You can find us in Perry, Iowa, about 30 miles northwest of the Des Moines Metro on Highway 141. You can call us at 515-329-0120. Drop in, talk shop, check out our guitars, check out our PA gear, check out our amps, everything else. And just say hi. I know right now it's a little rough with the coronavirus surge in Iowa and everything, but I typically play it safe and keep my distance. I'm not going to come up and give you a hug or anything when you come in, but we'd like to see you in shop and like to talk to you, even online, whatever, and you're welcome to stop in, drop us a line, and talk guitar or anything else. Pay attention to the channel, like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's a lot of videos on here already and more to come. Plenty of riffs to play, different versions of, and plenty of scales, chords, repairs, builds, etc. to cover. All right, thanks for watching, and have a good night. Later.